What's happening? What's going on? It is Monday, Mad Monday. Yup, with the OG, and I am that guy, your host,
Happy Monday.
aka Mr. Y in the building.
Uh-huh.
Can we
You
hear
know,
you?
it's Black Monday, it's Purple Monday,
Uh-oh, not Purple Monday.
it's Blue Monday, but it's Monday nonetheless. There's a lot to be discussed. We gonna get into Lamar Jackson and why he on vacation. Yeah, and we gonna talk about what everybody been talking about, including CNN, the firing of the Three Stooges, Rich McKay, Terry Fontenot, and Raheem Morris, aka Homer Simpson.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, I have what name? I'm finna introduce him, but he done disappeared. But as you can see, Butterbean's in the building. Uh, the fresh one's in the building.
Yes, sir.
The
Oh,
Don
wait. Hold on. Man,
but
did you read that name under that, sir? It says
uh,
Jaiden. That's the
uh,
easiest name you can see right there.
biscuits.
Do you see a B in my name, man?
Uh, uh, Butterbean.
Ain't no B in my name, sir.
Uh, uh, Lawyer Lean Chicken.
Come on, man. Why you talking about chicken right now? Come on now. You
We have the Don also in the building to discuss matters um, of said topics that we got going on today. But most notably, let's see. Let's start with this right here. Oh, the Orlando Ledbetter and his not so much is very unintelligent soliloquy on the Atlanta Falcons situation and job, as it were. Hey, Madam Howell.
Hey, today is a new day.
ain't that right? Come on, son. You don't celebrate like everybody else.
Don't worry, I got a special moment for you. Let you have at it. But we getting off the start. Ledbetter decided he wanted to say, as you can see on the screen, more losing on the way for the Atlanta Falcons. It's not a good job, no cap space, no first round pick in 26, and issues at quarterback. Roster is overrated. Rank the three open jobs: quarterback, cap space, and draft capital. I myself, and I disagree, and most of the community at large who has been talking about the possibility of it being, Atlanta being an open job is a lot of people have said this would be a good job to take. Um, what you guys think?
Who said this now?
Ledbetter.
Our resident reporter, D. Orlando Ledbetter
Well, he can
from
kiss
the
my
Atlanta
ass.
Journal
Kiss my
Constitution.
yeah.
You
He,
know,
I'm gonna sign. He can kiss my behind with that crap.
I'm gonna say this. Don't complain. And I don't know why he's complaining and trying to downplay the team. First off, he can retire today, and I'd be a happy person. But a couple of years ago, this man was praising the interview of Raheem Morris, telling the people, telling fans, you guys, that Raheem Morris would be a great hire for the city. It would be a great hire for the organization.
Yeah.
That's why he
He
mad
said
because he ain't
these
got bitch
things.
boy.
He
Mhm.
said all these things a couple of years ago while we were trying to tell everybody, Holy Alliance,
Yeah.
trying to tell everybody that bringing Raheem back is not a good thing. He's going to put us a few steps back.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now look at the aftermath now. Let's 2 years forward to the date. Now you want to sit up here and talk trash about the franchise, bro. You pretty much created this.
It's all your fault, bro.
Some help.
Mm-hmm.
You had some help. You are a media person, you my guy. You are a beat writer for the team. You are the voice of the voiceless.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna come out here and talk trash on the team? Oh, buddy.
He mad because his boyfriend gone now.
Exactly.
Your apology need to be. I need him to apologize for this, man.
Yeah, this is you're shafting the organization that you report on and have been the actual main reporter for this franchise last, you know what I'm saying, a decade or so. I'm with Don on this. He need to post a public apology for this. He need to recant this. I mean, because that was just unwarranted. I mean, if that's what you feel, that's something that you could put on your own platform. You know, not on the AJC, not on the Falcons website. I mean, you know, to publicly berate the franchise. I mean, you've gotten some checks over the last few years because of Mr. Blank.
AJC on this down leg anyway, so I ain't even worry about that.
Yeah,
I keep his ass from all pressers.
Yeah, exactly.
Now
yeah.
what?
Yeah, that I was just about to say that. He wouldn't have a chance to report on my team no more. Not no more. He would not get the security check him at the door. You can't get in him.
Media
Can Arthur Blank
credentials
fire you?
revoked.
Yeah, he could revoke his press pass to the team.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
You know, for that. As heard 2 hours after the game was over. 2 hours after the game was over, it went down. Head started to roll. As a person that I know, who has been very adamant on her feelings about said matter at hand.
Bro, I was getting some pineapple out of the refrigerator when it came down.
We're gonna let Madam Howell get on her standard Raheem Not the Dream soapbox and tell us how she really feel about the dismissal of one Raheem Morris.
Basically, I was happy as hell, jumping for joy. I mean, I've been wanting him gone for 2 years.
Should have never been here.
Should have never been here from the get-go.
Right.
And for him and Rich McKay to mind fuck Terry.
Yeah.
Hey, he's just a casualty.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, Arthur Blank we're running out of patience, bro. He wasn't gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? That man want to win, bro.
Terry put all the groceries here, and good Lord.
Look, man, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all, man. This move, Rich McKay, should have happened 5 years ago.
20 years ago.
When you fired Dimitroff and Quinn and Raheem was the interim, I would have wiped everything clean.
Then.
And let me tell you something, because man, we are the source when it comes down to talking about quality coaches in the league. We do our homework over here. So when we tell y'all this is a good coach, more than times it's a good coach. We say it's a bad coach, y'all best to start listening to the done. And I'm not trying to sound arrogant, but y'all did this to yourselves, and we tried to tell y'all. We tried to tell y'all this organization has a culture problem, and is bigger than the coaching staff. It's bigger than the GM. It was Rich McKay.
Yep.
Right, we sat here and as fans, and I'm gonna call everybody out because I seen the people laugh at the likes of the Dan Campbells, the Liam Cohens, and
Ben Johnson,
Ben Johnson, and then the interview the coach up there in Philadelphia.
Everybody that's in the playoffs, we could have had.
Everybody laughed at those coaches when they got their first press conference. This good dude sounds still this like Lee and Cole. And they were talking about, man, look at him here. He ain't never gonna be invited to the cookout, but he invited to the playoffs because he got his team into the playoffs.
Exactly.
And I'm like, and this is like, again, y'all too focused on trying to look cool. Oh, he look cool. Oh, he look like he can hang out with us. Oh, he about that. Like, bro, I don't care about all that. I don't
He
care
like a
about
piece
no
of
skin
shit.
color. The only thing I care about is, can you win games? Who
Right.
have you developed? Have you developed players? Have you developed Pro Bowlers? Have you developed All Pro? Have you developed Hall of Famers? Like, these are things that you look for when you look at coaches.
I think Terry
Coaches
was a
gonna
plant.
look good. Some of these coaches gonna look good for a season or two as a coordinator. But sometimes you gotta look beyond just box score or box statistics. You gotta go and read and do research and figure out where they coached.
This is true.
I think Terry was a plant, y'all. Because I mean, think about it. You got stuff coming in from Tampa and the Saints.
I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know about that. You know, like, I know that Rich McKay, when he first got here over 20-some years ago, I knew it was a bad hire, because I'm like, why would Tampa Bay get rid of somebody that just won them a Super Bowl, that just built them a historic defense? Teams don't just let folks walk out like that.
It was sabotage from the get-go.
Buffalo did. Like, sometimes it does happen. It does happen. I know Bill Poland, he worked for the Bills back in the 90s, and then he was let go after they're missing the playoffs a few times, and then he went to Indianapolis and built and gave them a Super Bowl. Guys, it takes you got to look at things, and it takes time, and you got to have every piece has to align a certain way, so that way we can win a Super Bowl. We're not gonna win it.
It's gone.
We're not gonna win it. We're not gonna win a Super Bowl by being cool or looking cool or being in videos and stuff. That stuff don't mean anything.
2083.
Last night was the bunker bomb to clear the way. I figured by Wednesday or Thursday we'll be hearing exactly in what capacity Matt Ryan is going to be in the front office.
They might be waiting until he finishes CBS for the year.
I think he's gonna slide into where Greg Beatles was since he
I can
moved
see that.
up.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what a lot of people thinking.
Franchise.
What's going on?
When you got the news that Homer Simpson had been decapitated, what was your thoughts, sir?
I mean, we all expected that shit to happen. I mean, I didn't expect it to happen 4 hours right after the game.
I guess Arthur didn't want to wait till the next day.
He didn't even wait till when he fired Arthur Smith.
But it was 2 hours after the game was over.
It was 4. Yeah, it was. Yeah, about the time the Pittsburgh game came. Yeah, it was over. But I wasn't surprised at all by it. I mean, we was all expecting it to happen, and and stuff. I was kind of stunned that Terry they got caught up in that that web, but I understand why they did it, because in order to save face and move forward brand new, you got to strip down everything.
I hope Terry goes somewhere and they really appreciate him. Cause
he would definitely. Terry would definitely get another job in the league.
Just don't go back down to that awful other thing.
he
Well,
he
he will. And I'm gonna tell you why. He's from that area, and Loomis getting older, so it's like he'll probably go back, and Loomis probably work a few years, and then he'll probably be the GM of the Saints. I already can see that happening.
because
So
he's a double-edged sword. He's from a GM and from scouting
Yeah, he gonna
perspective.
get a job.
yeah,
He's gonna have.
He go back to
Yeah.
New Orleans. They're gonna take him
Mhm.
back in a heartbeat. They're
That
gonna
won't
take him back in
surprise
a
me.
heartbeat.
The
You
Falcons
gotta
didn't
think about it.
appreciate him.
You got to think about it. Since he left the Saints, their scouting has not been that good. That's why
Mhm.
their draft picks haven't really been well. So that's why I said, trust me. They said when they heard the news that Terry was leaving Atlanta, I'm pretty sure that somebody, cause the ownership, they come to the away games too. I'm pretty sure they was at the bins waiting for him at his car to talk to him.
Yeah.
Am I blind, Sam?
Yeah. Look, and not at all.
In his car, they were like, come on back home, baby.
Yeah, because the job
We
that
got
he
the room
did here,
still.
yeah, the job that he did here, even cause I know a bunch of Saints fans, family and outside of family, and when we hired him, that they took that as a bigger hit than the players that we picked up from the team.
Mm-hmm.
So him being able to find work, I think it's a no-brainer. Um and
Tommy
and
Dimitrov messed us up, and it
like
caused Terry not to get control over there.
and like Money said right here, he did show growth. I mean, he brought some he brought some good talent to this organization.
Right.
He did work. He did some good work with the numbers, with the money. You know what I'm saying? But he was a casualty.
Yep.
Um, he was collateral damage
Of two idiots.
of Rich McKay and Raheem Morris's foolishness, and like Madam said, a mind fuck and getting caught up in some things, and in internally and overall, which led to the downfall, which led to Arthur Blank saying, you know what, fuck this, we ain't doing this.
He might have did Terry a favor because Terry probably wanted to get the hell out of here.
With
But
this situation and things going down with our quarterback the way it did, and that then the team situation in itself and all the drama. Yeah. It-
you just got to look at it like this here. Like, and people keep, I get it. Everybody loves Terry. Terry did great things, but look at the Terry. Look at the thing. If I'm Arthur Blank, if I'm Josh Blank, I'm looking at it like this here. This is the guy that drafted a tight end, right? That's supposed to be generational tight end. And did he live up to the expectations of a lot of these people that hyped him up? No.
No.
All right. Then the next thing the next thing that happened was shortly after Julio Jones wanted to get the hell up out of Atlanta. Okay, so that was embarrassing. Not only embarrassing, but that was a waste of money or whatever the case may be.
Matt
So
Ryan.
Matt Ryan's next.
Mhm.
Then you have the quarterback issue because you're bringing in guys like Mariota. You drafted Ritter. You brought in Taylor Heineke. None of those guys worked out. So you fire Arthur Smith. You had to have a word in firing Arthur Smith. Let's be real. All right. You bring back you okayed hiring Raheem Morris. And the first thing y'all dumb asses do is y'all gave Kirk Cousins all this money. Y'all gave him this luxurious contract.
Right.
And a month later, a quarterback has a history of
He a snitch.
That boy talk too much.
And
Dry snitching ass.
and the thing is,
Right.
the thing is, talking about Kirk Cousins' contract and the lack he didn't live up to that expectation, and not only the head coach wasn't transparent with me about his injury or his condition, the GM didn't notify or try to even get any information from the coach about Kirk Cousins' injury. So you lost transparency with me with that right there. You go into this year. Well, before this year, you drafted well, all right. But however, you went back into the first round and you gave up our first round draft pick for this year because you thought that our team wasn't going to be in this situation again. So we don't really need a draft pick for next year because we was going to be a playoff team.
Right.
So all those things right there, you guys, like I said, I do. Terry did a phenomenal job. We bringing talent here, but at the same time, all those things I just brought up, that was a lot to say. Yeah, man, we got to let you go. I can't keep you here. That's too much.
Yep.
Well, a lot of that stuff he didn't get a chance to choose for himself. So
Exactly.
He didn't, but at the same time, like when they make decisions, it's supposed to come to a consensus. So at the end of the day, you got to go down with it too.
yeah, it's just a casualty. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You gotta play the hand you dealt.
Like y'all wasting money, y'all wasting time, y'all making y'all are embarrassing the organization.
But for Arthur Blank to let Richard McKay and Raheem, that's on him.
That's all on him.
Yeah, Rich McKay should have been gone 10 years ago.
Exactly.
15.
15 years ago, on you.
Yep.
15 years. That man should have never.
2010.
I say no. I say he should have been gone after we got the stadium.
Yeah,
you wanted him for the stadium.
That's
because
it.
Because the thing is, he built Raymond. He helped build Raymond James Stadium down there in Tampa Bay,
right?
Which helped their franchise out a lot. And I think that's one of the reasons why he brought him here. We knew as soon as he got the team, he bought the team. We knew he was going to try to either renovate the dome, which he did, but then he wanted to build a new stadium.
Yep.
Should have got what you look. Relationships are all transactional, man. You don't really owe nobody anything. But if that's all you wanted out of the guy was a stadium, you should have let him go after you got the bench.
He overstayed his welcome.
He pretty much did.
He overdid. He did.
That is a fact. That is, and he dented us into some things that kind of rolled us back a few years. You know, but I mean, he's out of the way finally.
Exactly.
We got the Homer Simpson at the building. Thank God. And it just cleared the way for
Matthew Thomas Ryan.
Yeah, that part.
Sam, what'd you say? What'd you say? We don't hear that about Wednesday, Thursday?
Yeah, I think we should get that official notification by Wednesday or Thursday as to what power exactly he's gonna have and what the official label of the position that he's gonna have.
Because Arthur's supposed to do a press conference on Thursday.
Yeah, he's supposed to do a press conference Thursday.
And there you have it.
Yeah, there you go. Everything should be done.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything's coming to plan like we thought, huh?
Once you get that cancer out, you free to go.
You get him out of there, you feel like heaven.
Yeah. It was funny. I've seen some people talking, but that game was the kiss of death for the Three Stooges.
He opened the door. He opened his eyes and
no. It's a I
And I wish I had that video clip of
Drake. Thank you.
Raheem coming off the podium.
I seen
and
that.
that handshake and bro hug and the immediate hands in the pocket by Arthur Blank and the turn like Don Corleone.
You fired, Jack.
Get out.
You know that's the movie scenes after he turned around and walk off. He supposed to drop.
Wow,
Yeah, and you had Josh and baby brother Blank there with the trench coats and black gloves on.
Well,
I was
I
like,
always said they in the mafia now.
It don't look good. What it don't look good?
Who the other son, Mr. White? It's Josh and who else?
What is it? What is it?
Another one?
For some reason I want to say Brandon, but I don't think that's it.
How many kids he got?
It's two boys and a girl.
He got a son.
Okay, I think I remember that. Yeah.
I don't know. You don't never see the girl like that though, do you?
No,
you don't see the Blank princess.
You never gonna see
her. That was courtesy of Stephanie. His first one or second one, I can't remember.
Yeah, you never see the Blank princess.
Oh, no. Yeah. That's an Italian mafia who cleaning.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You getting fired. When
I seen him in person, I said, "Oh wow."
Damn, I ain't never seen Arthur in person, bro.
Bro, he came to a Braves postseason game.
Yeah. Yes. Well, on last night.
Oh my God. Someone's sitting at home on the couch now.
There was a game played on last night. In Pittsburgh for the division title.
Well,
he can get high and some food from now on.
That's all he need to do right there.
You know, I've had the Lamar Jackson throat babies, aka prostitutes, in my channel for the last 21 hours. You know, crying, you know, all outside of their self, mad, needing therapy. The facts are right there in front of you. Lamar Jackson is on vacation for a reason.
He gonna lose some more weight in off season.
You know, he's on vacation for a few reasons. And everybody, you keep hyping up. Well, he threw 3 touchdowns. Well, 2 of them was happened on blown coverages. All right,
bro. That last touchdown, Aaron Rodgers threw. Nigga fell.
Listen, Aaron Rodgers turned the clock back to 2010 on them last 2 drives. Okay.
How you fall and then give up touchdown?
I never understand that. Like how?
Yeah. My thing about that game, and I've been maintaining. You go back to that first half.
Nothing.
Okay. When your defense had their foot on Aaron Rodgers' neck. Okay. And the only thing is you one touchdown. You had what was it? 3, 4, 5. You had 5 3-and-outs in the first half alone.
10-3 at halftime.
That's terrible, bro.
You had 5 3-and-outs. You could have put the game away in the first half.
Yep.
But y'all out here, you know what I'm saying, parading, you know, and again, those 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter happened on Pittsburgh tried to give you this game several times in the second half.
Bro, the kickers.
But this man, I'm like, bro, are you kidding me?
Well, you know, that the win was instrumental in that miss. The wind snatched that.
But I saw something after the game last night. They said a priest came and threw some holy water at their ears.
Well, Lamar Jackson don't need a lot of the holy water, bro.
The denial of Week 18 that has no accountability for Lamar Jackson.
None whatsoever.
None. I mean, if this guy is the elite GOAT dual threat guard that y'all claim he is, he scores on every possession in the first half, and they had the ball 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times in the first half.
Congratulations, he's a leader of losers.
Let me ask you, Mr. White. So, when have you ever seen LeBron Jackson take blame for anything?
He don't have to. If you're listening to the people that defend him, it's everybody else's fault. It's John Harbaugh's fault. It's the kicker's fault. I mean, again, a game that was in your hand. The Steelers defense tried to give you this game on last night,
and he failed.
Even Ramsey.
Even Ramsey didn't even play well yesterday.
Ramsey, I mean, it's a game of inches, bro. I mean, a tenth of a second later, and he picks that pass off.
True.
I'm not gonna fault Jalen Ramsey for his effort on that play. He was there. It was just a tenth of a second different than it might have been a pick.
But they said no pressure anyway. That's one thing that the Ravens didn't have, no pressure all night.
None whatsoever.
I mean, when the Steelers did get to him, a couple of times, Highsmith had him dead to right twice and missed.
And then your dude got a flag on the last drive.
And then
your helmet went over the line or whatever they said.
Then they ever deciding that they don't keep John Harbaugh or not. Ain't that some shit?
Well, if they choose Lamar Jackson over John Harbaugh, they're gonna set themselves back about a good decade.
I don't know what head coaches don't put up with Lamar Jackson.
Exactly.
I mean, because there's plenty of truth to a lot of the lackluster work ethic of Lamar Jackson. There's plenty of truth to that. He seems to really, Lamar Jackson really truly seems to think that he does not need help from no one. He has turned down Steve Young. He has turned down Peyton. He has turned down Tom. Okay, he's turned down a number of old school, quarterbacks that played this game at a high level, and he really thinks he knows more than anybody else.
Oh, he just want to suck.
Okay.
He hasn't. You mean to tell me, Mr. White, this man turned down Steve Young?
Yes. The known guy, Jesse Palmer, who has a quarterback camp, has had a quarterback camp for the last 15 years, and has done yeoman's work with a lot of quarterbacks. He's helped a lot of quarterbacks. He turned that guy down. Okay. I'm just saying. Now, question: when have you heard about Lamar Jackson work ethic in the offseason?
Nowhere. Just every time I hear this dude speak, bro, this dude sound like he don't care.
He just want to lose weight.
And then that's when you can understand what he's saying. He sounded like Herschel Walker.
Like
oh my God.
When I asked him about John Harbaugh, he told me, man, at this point, I don't really care. That should tell you he don't care.
He don't care about nobody else.
He don't care about nobody but himself.
I mean, you know, and
Yeah, he don't care about Todd Monken.
he said that in the microcosm of man, I still got the game on my mind, and y'all are asking me about next year.
Right.
You know, I can get that when you're fresh off the field.
Yeah.
And what happened, you know what I'm saying? The field goal miss, you know what I'm saying? And game over with. And you're asking me about John Harbaugh next year. Now, he could have slightly answered it a little bit better than what he did, true. But you know what I'm saying? In that moment, you know, all right. But at the
He's
same
gonna answer the
time,
question regardless anyway.
yeah.
Right.
You know, I just my whole thing is, you know, just the elite stature, the elite picture that people try to paint about this guy, and time again, he proves otherwise.
Yeah. That's what they do. That's
And
what
congratulations, Arthur Smith. You win the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And
the quarterback. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go.
Like the quarterback, see, that's the thing. It's hard for me to compare him to a quarterback because a quarterback in mind with him, it'd be like I can't even say Jim because Jim, my man, was a better quarterback than him. Like Jim wasn't even an elite quarterback. You know, he did enough to get the Bears to win games.
Okay, now we're talking about dual quarterback. I'm gonna name a few dual quarterbacks throughout history.
But you
Fran
know,
Tarkenton.
Jim McMahon was kind of a dual quarterback too,
Yeah,
wasn't he? Yeah.
yeah. Fran Tarkenton, Roger Staubach.
Coach want to join the show.
Yeah, Coach want to join.
Oh damn! I saw that and I totally forgot. My bad, Coach. Here I come. You know, Randall Cunningham. You know, Doug Flutie. You know, it's been a lot now. You know, they're just I could name a lot of quarterbacks that he is not better than.
Exactly.
That'll take a lot. That'll take a long part of the show.
He's a supreme athlete. And I've said on several times, he might be the sixth best running back in the league.
Mm-hmm.
But as a quarterback, right, he did average. You know,
He's not even better than Vic.
And I said it last week, and you know, I'd take Aaron Brooks over Lamar Jackson.
Oh Jesus!
Okay,
I know, right?
I'm just saying, man. You know,
So you call it.
You even saw in that game last night. He cannot read a zone blitz to save his life.
So you calling Lamar Jackson the Chris Jericho, the Y2J of the Attitude Era, right?
Oh damn!
Ooh, yes.
Yes, I can see that.
I'll give you an NBA reference. He's the James Harden of the NFL.
Yep.
Oh,
didn't our undrafted rookie say that?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Okay, y'all. I mean, think about that. Think about that, and the analogy I always make. He is Superman in the regular season. He is Ryan Leaf in the playoffs.
Come on.
That man Corey said I'll take CJ Stroud over him, bro.
Damn.
Listen. I mean, we're talking about quarterbacks. See, people get outside their mind. They mistake athleticism for quarterback play.
Mm-hmm.
They mistake highlights for quarterback play.
If they want to see, and most people see, that's the thing, because they're used to seeing a guy like Vic, and I get it. But if you want to look at the true definition, I'm talking to just Georgia fans, because I'm not gonna go too far. If you're a Georgia fan or a Falcons fan, If you want to know the true definition of a dual threat quarterback, go look at tape of DJ Shockley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take Quincy Carter over Lamar Jackson.
But I'm just saying, they just need to look at the tape of DJ Shockley. The DJ Shockley could have been a great quarterback in the league if it weren't for injuries.
I take
Exactly.
Allen
Yeah,
Iverson.
I said that, Coach. Yeah, I did.
Fresh, what did you just say?
I take
What did you
Allen
say?
Iverson.
This fool said I'd take Allen Iverson over Lamar Jackson.
Listen,
oh my
listen.
Iverson was a quarterback. He was a great quarterback.
Hey,
he was.
argue with your mama. Argue with your mama.
Iverson was a great quarterback.
Iverson was that dude.
Pull up the tape. He was
Iverson
Mr.
was that
Virginia.
Go,
He was
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Virginia.
Go pull up the tape,
Guess
bro.
what?
Go pull up the tape. Allen Iverson was a hell of a goddamn quarterback. He just chose basketball.
Chose basketball, yeah. I agree. I agree.
Guess what?
Plus, he was too short.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's too short.
Guess what though? Yeah, and guess what though? Vic said that he was a better quarterback than him.
And did.
Yeah, he did say that.
He did say that.
And
Allen
did.
Iverson was a better quarterback than him.
Because a lot of people don't know that Michael Vick was the number 2 quarterback in Virginia behind Allen Iverson.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Coach?
How y'all do?
Yeah,
What's that, Coach?
Good, man. We good.
Man, I'm feeling like Bubba on the shrimp boat, man.
I want to go home.
Hey, that's my movie.
Man, I'm happy.
So, Coach,
Coach.
you never know what you're gonna get. Now, we're gonna circle the block for Coach. Your thoughts on the decapitation of the 3 Stooges here in Atlanta? McKay, Homer.
McKay's still part of the organization. He just ain't part of the football side.
Yeah.
That's still good.
Yeah,
still good.
that's
He's
good.
still making that money.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the office building.
Right.
He don't get to walk in the flowery branch. He's over there in the other part of the office.
If they building something, he can walk in there. As long as they building.
Yeah.
Well, he need to get revoked from the building.
Yeah, but yeah, it's I've been wanting this for some weeks.
Yes.
And
yes,
I didn't think Terry like y'all saying Terry was a casualty, and I started hearing some stuff that they talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That draft of Penix hurt him. It actually hurted him because Arthur, like they say, Arthur wasn't fully on board with that because they had just paid that what's that damn boy name, Kirk Cousin.
Mm-hmm.
See, he wasn't all on board on that. I'm hearing a lot of different stuff circulating about that right there. That kind of did Terry in. And then when Penix didn't produce this year, although he did get hurt, but when he didn't produce this year, it really hurt Terry.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But who was that fault again? Raheem.
Thank you, Zach Robinson.
yeah, we
Both.
Him too. Both. Yeah.
it's actually both. I'm gonna give it both Raheem, Zach, and like I said, Terry jumped the gun on Penix. I wanted Penix. I didn't mind having Penix, but you got to be in full alignment with the big man.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave Terry that opportunity, but then Penix get hurt, and they said, "Damn." Now I'm hearing they said that he's not even sure that Penix is going to be the face of the franchise. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on right now, man. I've been checking out all these different stuff about this right here. So that's why Terry's gone. So
It is what it is.
There's a lot of chaos in flux right now.
I heard Dunn talking about him going back to Shit Town. That possible?
Yeah.
What you say?
Shit Town.
I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
Who?
Yeah. To New Orleans. Hear
About Terry going back to New Orleans.
I said that.
Yeah. That won't surprise me if he did.
I can see that because they need help.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
So
They've been struggling. Their scouting department been struggling since he left.
Yeah. And they ain't got no money either.
No, they don't.
Yeah, he wanted to fix that cap. Yep, they gonna bring him back.
Yeah. They've been kicking the can down the
been down there
road
for a minute. Loomis trying to retire.
That's my thing I heard too. So Terry may be back in New Orleans.
Right.
So, but then again, y'all, I'm gonna say this. Y'all may say, "Damn, maybe Terry came here and said, I'm gonna take this job. I'm gonna sabotage this damn organization." Bam.
So. He did too much good work for that.
Well, you can do a lot of shit, but did we win?
I mean, well, you can't win with God off of coaching.
Nah.
Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate with Coach. Hold on, I'm gonna play devil's advocate with Coach because, like I said earlier, he did get rid of Julio and Matt Ryan.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
Julio got rid of himself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the thing is, it became more toxic. The relationship became more toxic when he became the GM. Like I said, I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm just saying claims. I'm not.
Nah, it's when Archie Smith became the head coach.
Well, they both together.
They both got hired at the same time.
It is what it is. I'm glad to see them doing that reshuffling. So just hope it works out. Just hope it works out. You know, so
this is a true rebuild that should have happened 5 years ago.
Yep.
Like I said,
should have been happening.
Well,
be interesting.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot that's about to happen. I figured, like I said, we was talking earlier. I figured by Wednesday or Thursday, we'll know exactly in what capacity Matt Ryan will be in the front office.
Well, the press conference Thursday.
Yeah.
It'll be Matt Ryan. If it's Matt, he'll be announced on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything happen, he'll be announced on Thursday.
Yeah, like I said, all these moves right here telling me exactly what we need to know right here.
But I do got a question for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think about Matt Ryan doing both jobs in CBS and?
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, because Tom Brady.
Well, that's what he's saying he's wanting.
He wanting, yeah. And so Coach, let me ask this: is he still don't do the podcast though?
Who? Matt Ryan?
Yeah.
I don't
know if he do a podcast. I didn't know he did a podcast.
Yeah, him and Aaron Donald got a podcast together.
Oh, we can see Aaron Donald here.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's the first I heard that.
I think if Matt if things are as serious as it is being portrayed with the talks and negotiations and all the things that were being said on yesterday about his involvement in being at the office front when all of this went down,
gotta go.
I don't see him doing both. I see him really, immersing himself because, like I said, I've been maintaining, whatever the case may be, this is going to be a John Elway, John Lynch type of move. In my opinion,
be fully committed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Matt being about that quarterback life, just saying.
And people gotta stop with this. Oh, well, he ain't fit for the job and all this other stuff. Well, I'm like, Rich McKay wasn't damn fit.
Exactly. What are y'all talking about?
Joe could have did a better job than doggone Rich McKay.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, well, we all know why, what I'm saying, Black Lana don't like Matt Ryan. So
we know.
And it's sad.
It is what it is on that front. I mean, a lot of them can't see the forest for the trees as far as that opinion goes.
White power. White power.
Oh no, one person.
White power.
Hey, listen. One of my coworkers today, he really thought that he said, man, the Falcons got rid of everybody, all the black people in their front office. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, they got rid of Rich McKay too.
Exactly.
They why they got talking about, hold on. He's talking about, man, why they do my brother like that? I'm like, Rich McKay is not black. He swore up and down this dude was black.
Oh
I'm
my
like, bro, this
God.
dude, he's talking about, man, he got a little black in him. I'm like, bro, he ain't got no black in him, bro. Chill out.
No, he got some slime ball in.
They see his daddy. His dad was all white.
He swore he was black.
Oh.
He talking about he looked like
that's Uncle Ruckus right there.
He Creole.
You say
He
Creole?
like he Creole. I'm like, bro, he white.
I'm sorry, y'all. Rich McKay daddy used to coach the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the 70s.
White as hell.
I'm talking about you can't get no whiter than that dude. There is nothing mixed about Rich McKay. He looked like a damn undeveloped cauliflower.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah. That's how white he is. And I've seen him up close in person.
Yeah, he's white.
You want to talk about somebody that needs to have a tan? He need to cook.
Damn.
You know,
that's not nice, Sam.
Put that thing back in the oven.
You put him in the microwave, the air fryer, or something.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, hey.
Damn.
But we got 7 minutes before the guys come on. I know, Coach, you're going to be over there too, with the originators. They're going to continue this conversation more extensively, as it were. But like on the meat topic, Lamar Jackson is on vacation for a few reasons.
You talked about him.
That ain't nothing new.
Have fun on the couch.
Yeah. Jerome says, don't be mad if we hire Kubiak and he brings Stefanski as his OC.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Well, look, okay. Now before we get in our feelings and not let the emotional swelling go down. Okay. All right. Which I was going to talk about him on tomorrow, but I think Stefanski was scapegoated. I think he was taking orders from somebody in that organization trying to bury Shedeur and not help him at all.
So they had a Rich McKay.
Because Kevin Stefanski is a good offensive mind.
Yes.
He's a good offensive mind. And you can take all the stuff that is happening in Cleveland out of the way and look at that. I'm just saying he's a good offensive mind. He is. All right. He's a better offensive coordinator than he is a head coach. I will say that much.
It's a lot of
sometimes it be like that.
Yeah.
But is he also when he with Minnesota at one point with Kirk?
Yes, Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk had his best years with him. I hate to say that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he won't go back because Kevin O'Connell. Like he wasn't on O'Connell. He was on the coach before O'Connell came there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I think Stefanski he'll probably go somewhere like if Buffalo lose Joe Brady,
that would probably be a good landing spot for him.
Yeah,
he'll go up there, and I think he'll probably win the Super Bowl with Josh Allen. Being honest with you,
as an offensive coordinator, I can see
who
that.
Yep, Kevin.
Yeah, Stefanski.
Yeah, if Buffalo loses Brady and Indy loses their guy, I think that would be one of two landing spots for Stefanski as the OC.
I think Indy guy's staying. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's staying.
Yeah, I think he's staying.
Yeah, he's staying.
Okay.
Yeah, they keep him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
crazy
Stefanski, he'll go to a team either like Buffalo. I won't be shocked if Harbaugh bring him out there to the LA.
Right. Yeah. Stefanski is going to have opportunities at you know what I'm saying, in his lap.
He's interviewing with the Falcons now.
Huh?
He's supposed to be interviewing with the Falcons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Falcons, the Giants, and the Titans. 3 teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's interviewing with 3 teams so far.
I think the one that need him the most will be the Titans.
Yeah. I won't be surprised if he go to Tennessee. that would be Stefanski.
He ain't going no damn Tennessee. He ain't.
They the ones that need him the most.
But he's going back to the same situation you just had.
Right. You don't sabotage another young quarterback.
You going to the same situation. No, he won't go there. He has to do his OC again. He won't get a head coaching job. Not this go around.
The quarterback
the quickest way for him to win the Super Bowl, the quickest way for Stefanski to win the Super Bowl and be serious again about anybody giving him opportunity to be a coach is going back to be an offensive coordinator, win a Super Bowl as a coordinator, and then you'll get your head coaching job again.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah, it happened. That happened with Mike Shanahan.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Shanahan, when he was with the Raiders, he wasn't a good head coach. He had to go. He had to go to the 49ers to win the Super Bowl, and then Denver cost him. Yeah,
that's right. No, George.
Now that was on the George Seifert.
Yeah, on George. Yeah, George Seifert. Yeah.
George Seifert.
Seifert, whatever the other name is.
He dead. Seifert.
Whatever it is.
He dead.
Sherbert.
Well, he's dead now, so I don't know.
Seifert.
Wow.
It's George Seifert. Well,
but is it fair to say Clint Kubiak is the number one guy?
That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
It sounded like it, yeah.
In other words, Matt said that's who he wants. I'm gonna put it where the goats can get it.
Again, you have to pay attention to the relationships that Matt has in this league with the Kubiaks, with McCarthy, with Flores, with McDaniel and McDonald, and the LaFleurs. You have to pay attention to those relationships. Some of those relationships are going to be in play.
They're gonna interview one black guy.
Oh, you know they are.
Yeah, they got
it's wasn't it Anthony Weaver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he ain't gonna get hired, but
no,
but it's just that Rooney Rule.
I mean, if you're paying attention to the tea leaves and you're listening to what's being said around, you know what I'm saying, the pool of guys that are in play for new jobs. It is being said that Atlanta already has their guy in play there, just going through the motions.
That's all they're doing.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
And to me, all the arrows.
Yeah, you can't hire to have the Super Bowl or whatever else you'll lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the 49ers, they knew they wanted Shanahan, but they couldn't hire him.
Yeah, wait till after the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
After their last game, however you want to put it, but yeah.
So our coach may not get hired till
who knows when? Yeah,
when whoever's season is over with.
Exactly.
Watch these playoffs.
Yeah. Watch the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then like the Titans, y'all heard what Tennessee just did, right?
What they do? Right?
They interviewed our former head coach.
Okay. And
which one?
Good best of luck.
Which one?
The one that just got fired.
Arthur Smith?
No,
right.
Homer Simpson.
I'm just messing with y'all.
That's probably some Bruno Rule shit they doing too.
But y'all did y'all read that thing that Arthur Blank wrote? That little letter?
Yeah, I seen it.
This is something he also said. I don't know if you guys heard this and you read into that. They're not going to hire a coach that's been part of this organization.
About time.
This is. I'm just reading between the lines. They're gonna go outside the organization to hire this coach, as well as this GM.
Yeah.
So Kubiak never coached here.
Flores never coached here.
Nope.
Well, that's Matt's boy. So,
yeah.
I don't think I still think Flores is on that blacklist.
That Rooney Rule stuff. I can see that.
Well, he on the blacklist. They don't like his ass because he sued their ass and won.
Yeah,
they don't
right.
like him.
Yeah.
So,
They
don't like him because he sued.
He's in the Pete Rose sector of the NFL right now.
Yeah,
well, at least he did get Colin Kaepernick, so that's a good thing.
I don't see him. I don't see him getting another coaching job, bro.
Not head coaching.
No, maybe it's a I'm beyond what you, coach. I think he might stay put. What you think?
Well, he can't just lead this team unless they fire him.
Yeah,
he has to be fired for him to come to Atlanta.
I must say he is a good defensive coordinator. I give him that.
Quick question: do you think we're doing this too fast?
What's that? Hiring people?
Yeah.
Well, you want to get it there before you can get these guys in that room with those young boys, those young kids, man. We are young guys. We got a young squad, and they just had a hero or a best friend leaving. Think about it, when your best friend leaves to go off to the service and he dies in the sunset, right?
Well, that means they villain arc need to start, and they need to come take everything.
Bye, Jeff Obert.
I don't think Albert coming back either, but I think they're gonna try to retain that D lineman guy.
Nate Ollie.
Yeah,
I think they got to try to retain him for sure. And then him and the O-line coach for sure. Those two guys.
I don't think Leffler going nowhere.
He don't build that big old house here, so I don't know if he want to leave either. But yeah, that's the kicker, man. We're gonna have a strange next 10 days. How's that? I'm gonna say next 10 days.
Right.
Yep.
So like I said,
well,
we'll see on Thursday.
We're going to see how this is going to roll, how this is going to be. There's going to be a couple of situations to pay attention to. Cleveland, who they hire, and what's going to be the rest of the fallout from this situation. Because I don't think Stefanski is going to be the only one get thrown under that particular bus on that particular situation over there.
They kept the GM though.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the only one that was really in Shadour's corner. Pete Carroll is out in Vegas, which surprised me.
I think he was just there for just to fill in. He is friends with the family.
Hey, coach, you heard about the coach of Arizona? They got fired today.
What he do? He don't kill himself?
Nah,
I don't know.
Jonathan Gannon.
That's right. He's defensive guy though.
Yeah, and then Cincinnati retained Zach Taylor, which made entirely no sense.
Hey y'all, we might be trading Trae Young.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
That's gonna happen, y'all. I hate to tell y'all this.
Yeah, that's been 2-3 years in the making.
Mr. White, I got a question, man.
What?
What you wanting me for?
Because I know it's gonna be a dumbass question.
No, it's not.
There's no question dumb, Sam.
Thank you, coach. Thank you.
Don't entertain that shit.
Shut up, Samuel. Is it a possibility? This was going. No, I ain't trying to say he come here, but what's the issue in Miami? Is McDaniel staying or he leaving?
We don't need McDaniel.
No, I don't want him here.
He's been part of his organization, so
no. I don't want him here. But it's
he ain't been fired yet, so he must stay.
Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
They already said that he was going to be back next year.
Yeah, I think they looking for a new GM. I heard.
Yeah, they've already said that he's going to be back next year.
That's what Troy Aikman doing for them. He's looking for them a GM.
Yeah, see, same Matt doing same thing.
Tom Brady looking for one for the Raiders.
See, all these all time great doing what they need to do.
All these TV guys,
right?
Yep.
1.5. What I'm gonna say 3 Hall of Famers.
Oh no question.
So.
Well, As we can see, the fallout from the Three Stooges decapitation in Atlanta.
Wait a minute, Three Stooges.
Everything is moving in a particular pace. But then, like I said, like we said, we're probably not gonna get a head coach placement after the playoffs are over with.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson is who y'all don't want him to be.
He's the greatest.
He's the greatest bust to ever live.
Hey, your boy, the originator's already on right now.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
So I'm just telling you.
Why you with that man today, Sam?
He always see. You see how you do me?
I said 8 minutes ago that it was a countdown to them getting ready to get started.
You know he's see now.
Look, that's all that casserole crust on their brain, man.
Damn.
All that bean stuffing.
Right. Mm-hmm. Butter beans, lima bean, pinto bean, green bean.
Damn, ain't got no common sense. You ain't got no common sense, man.
Yeah. Look, y'all tune in tomorrow. We will have a little bit more talk on the goings on with Matt Ryan coming. You know what I'm saying, into here. We're gonna have some NCAA basketball talk. Another prospect, another second generation prospect spotlight on tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned for that as well. Coach, what you got going on?
I'm trying to get my head together. I just got to work, so I don't know. I was going to do some what's called. We already talked about it, so I ain't gonna do it today. So, but this week I will probably do another pop-up show if anything special happened with the Falcons. So we'll see.
Okay, all right. I mean, well, you want to join?
If I'm open time tomorrow, I probably hop on tomorrow. What time you going? Same time? Same time?
Yeah, same time.
I got an appointment at 1, so we'll see.
Okay. All right, no problem. Well, I appreciate everybody for joining. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You're behind the eyeball. Hit that like button. If you're not locked in, subscribe to Mr. White Network. Hey, y'all know where Coach Unchanged resides. Tune in and lock into him as well. Tune in and check out what Fresh got going on in his place. And y'all know you're gonna always see Madam Howell right here doing her thing as well. Butterbean, if he can get his shit together, might be able to give y'all a sentence or two.
What the hell that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said.
He called that man Butterbean. What is going on today?
I don't know why he called it. I don't know why.
Y'all roll over to Mad Mike 60K Live and Mr. Tactician, man. The originators, they got it going on over there. They are already crunk up and rolling. Y'all get it in on that. And look, for the freshman, for the young one, Coach Madam Howell, I am your host, the OG, aka Mr. White, man. Keep it keep it dirty. Most notably, keep it real with yourself. Let the next choice be your best choice in 2026. We out.
Peace.
Thanks.
Thank you.